Hello and welcome to what is probably the biggest moment in my YouTube career. For real. I am going to play the Eric Rosen, the legendary and amazing chess YouTuber. Right now, we will play each other through the ChessUp board here, and of course I have a link in the description if you want to buy it, and you will get a 10% off if you do that. And of course you can also watch this on Eric's channel with Eric's commentary, and if you do that you will learn a secret, because of course Eric is an international master. He is a chess beast. So if we just play each other, he's going to crush me. He's probably going to crush me anyways. But he has a secret handicap that I don't know about. I don't know what it is that he has imposed upon himself to make the game more challenging. Now, I will go here on the ChessUp app. I'll go and challenge him for a 15 plus 10 game, a rapid game. So here he is. I am Rosen, 15 plus 10. And we figured out that I should play as a white, because then we can try out the cool hair attack. He was curious about that. And the game has been accepted, and I played d4 against the Eric Rosen. He plays knight to f6, and I play pawn coming to c4, so we can have the Budapest defense. And here he plays pawn to e5, and this is the, if you don't know the channel here, if you maybe are here from Eric's channel, I can tell you that I've been playing the Budapest defense here for years and years and years, but I had to give it up because I found an antidote, a new weapon against the Budapest, which is in this position to play a completely new move. I checked in the master database. No masters have played this move. It's not pawn to e4. It's not the bishop out. It's not the knight out. It is knight to c3. And do you know what? According to the very, very newest version of Stockfish, this is the best move. So now I am so excited, because I'm hoping that he has never seen this before. I think he may have never seen this before. And I can't wait to until I am able to go to his channel and check out his thoughts during the game, what he thinks of this opening here. So this line here is one of the best lines that he's playing, and in this position I believe knight to e2 is the move. So knight e2, or it's either knight coming here to e2, because, oh yeah, that's it. It is knight to e2. That is the top move in this position, because knight takes pawn here does not work, because queen will come to d4, and then he can't save both the bishop and the knight is the problem for him here. So he's playing the best stuff, and very soon my advantage of having studied this a little bit will disappear. Why? Because he will play some little different move that I have not looked at, and then I will be all on my own against somebody who is rated way, way, way higher than I am. And if you do not know Eric Rosen, oh my god, then you should know that he is about to play Queen H4. Well, if you do not know the Eric Rosen, but if you like chess and you like relaxing, then he is absolutely somebody you should check out, because he has this super chill vibe and this super calm voice. I think in this position, Queen H4 is a very interesting move. He's thinking about actually capturing this pawn here, and I have not seen this. I think something tells me pawn to a3, bishop takes knight, knight takes bishop, knight takes here. That looks a little dangerous for him. I think it does look a little dangerous for him, but I think I have to kind of go for this, but it is maybe risky, I don't know, but I will try this out. And for me, of course, this is a great learning experience. I have this new weapon, this completely new opening that on this channel we call the cool hair attack. And the Stockfish really likes it. It says it's the best way to deal with the Budapest defense. But I haven't analyzed it with any strong players, so we are actually breaking new ground here. We are testing out in practice how this opening works, and I am so excited to check out his thoughts in his video, which will of course be linked in the description to this video, and his channel will be linked, and I urge you to go and check it out if you are not already subscribed to Eric Rosen. He is so amazing, and he is also very amazing for saying, yes, I totally would like to play against you over the ChessUp board, because I'm a small fish in the YouTube world. Whoa, and I'm a small fish in the YouTube world, and he's a whale. What on earth is this? What is this? What is this? Like he's threatening a checkmate here, absolutely. Let's say I play pawn to g3, though. He's then going to do what? Is this because he has given himself some kind of handicap that he has to checkmate really quickly, maybe? I could play knight g3. That stops the checkmating threat. And I guess he could play knight takes h2, but that Like, what is his idea here? If I just play g3, what is his idea? I feel I have to play g3 just to test it out. It's such a natural move. And I'm probably missing some... Oh, maybe that's it. I play g3, he goes back to f6, and he's maybe coordinating here and here. Aha. But g3, queen f6, f4? And then what will he play? I think I have to try this. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, do you know what I think he'll do? I think he'll not move the queen, and then he will say, wait for it. Oh no, my queen. Yeah, he's super famous for making all kinds of really cool traps to pretend he hangs his queen, and then when you capture it, you get checkmated somehow. So now the question is, if I play f4, what will he play then? Queen here with a threat to the rook, maybe? This is crazy. How much time do I have? I'm good on time. I have some 9 minutes, something like that. There is a checkmate threat. Okay, I get it. I don't want to move the knight. Okay, I get it. So I guess I have to play f4. And let's say I move the knight here instead. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, check. Bishop here. Queen goes back somehow. So my question is, how do I deal if I play pawn here to f4? How do I deal with queen coming to c6? How do I deal with that? How do I deal with that? Can I deal with it? Maybe just queen here to block it. I think I am compelled to play this. And then if queen c6, queen d5, and he's playing is a very, yeah, he does play this, and I think I should kind of quickly play my idea to stop it, which is this, because I don't think I have much of a choice. It protects the pawn. It and if I weren't playing somebody else, if I was not playing like a really, really strong player who I have the utmost respect for, I would be super duper happy about my position. I would be so, so happy. I mean, oh, okay. bishop drops back here. I mean, it's a lot of moves with not that many pieces. But I'm thinking I should go forwards here. I'm thinking knight coming to d4, because he's coordinating this attack here. But the knight coming to d4 kind of stops that. If he captures my queen, I can recapture with the knight. If he captures my knight, I can capture with the pawn, or with the pawn should be enough. I think so. I think this is what we're playing. I think that's what we're playing. Maybe he has a handicap. He put a handicap on himself that he will not have more than 3 pieces developed at any point, or something like that. I'm also super curious, like, about what handicap he wants to impose on himself. But yeah, I think the position it's basically excellent for white. So he does capture the knight. I can't capture with the queen, I think, because queen takes rook, so I think pawn takes. And now I have huge space advantage. Okay, he castles. So I think let me take a look at my time. Okay, I have some 7 minutes. Should be good. Doesn't look... Okay, so he does have this check that he is threatening. Let's say I play bishop e2. He puts the rook out. I castle. Then if he exchanges queens, I will have to capture with the pawn. But still kind of okay, I feel, maybe. I don't know. So I think we'll play this. And yeah, if he doesn't play the rook out, I'm actually threatening to capture the knight. So I'm feeling like rook e8 is going to be the move, and it is the move. And I'm thinking just castles, get out of the way, like so. And then maybe queen takes queen, pawn takes queen, because I can't play... Actually, I think I can play knight takes queen if he exchanges queens, because if he captures the bishop... Okay, he just goes back like this. So now I probably have to exchange queens, I think. So I think we'll do that. Queen takes queen. Okay. So will we see knight takes queen, pawn takes queen, or what will we see? And I still think my position is really good. He's actually thinking a bit about the move. He's thinking about the move. Did he not expect me to do that? Or is this like, oh no, my queen, and he's going... No, there's no... Like, he has no pieces developed. He's not checkmating. He has to capture my queen, I'm sure. Maybe if pawn takes, and it is pawn takes, and maybe his idea is bishop here or something. Maybe that is what he's thinking about. So maybe I play king g2 to stop the bishop coming here. And then actually I can play h3 later. I think we're trying that. It's I think this looks a little soft, this move. Probably my advantage is not that great anymore. Okay, so now he comes in for the light squares. Fair enough. And is there anything we can do about that? He wants this square. He's fighting for this square. So maybe we will try to fight back a little bit. With perhaps bishop to f3, or do we have time to play h3, then some move like knight here, but that doesn't threaten too much. If bishop here, maybe that takes, and the knight here, but it, wait a minute, bishop here takes, rook takes. That case we just move the bishop, knight here, still probably moving the bishop. So I think I'll be courageous and I will try playing h3. And I understand that I am now playing with fire, and okay, so he really wants to stop me playing this pawn forward. So I think I may try to develop a little bit, play pawn to b4, get the bishop out. I'm scared about all this stuff. Can't say I'm not scared about this stuff, but I feel I have to try something. So this is my move. This is what I'll play. My knight is now undefended, and that could be a problem, but I'm still thinking if the knight comes in with an attack on the knight, I will defend the knight with the bishop. I'll go take a look at my time. Okay, I have 4 minutes left. He comes here with his knight. That knight looks like it's not going anywhere too fast. So I'll develop the bishop here. I have to play the moves a little bit quickly now. He has a great time advantage. And yeah, and I still don't know what the handicap he has chosen for himself is. But I feel the position should be quite good for me. I have the two bishops. If I can get something like rook a to e1 in. Okay, he's also doing some rook stuff here. Should I maybe just try to keep that pawn defended for now? I think so. The knight goes somewhere. chess is such a hard game when you play against people who are really good, but you know, it's just how it is, and honestly, it's just a great honor for me to play against this guy. I've watched his videos for a long, long, long time, and well, I think you could, in fairness, say that it's like unintentional ASMR. It is very, very relaxing. Okay, the knight goes away on a little journey. And I don't see how to improve my position. I just don't see how to improve my position. I will play the bishop here. But I have reached a point where my chess understanding is really lacking. He's playing this very slowly, very patiently, and you can see like he's an international master, and you can see how he's using his superior chess understanding to just slowly figure out how to create some decisive weakness that he can hone in on. If I were playing against somebody on my own strength, I would think that white has maybe something like a slightly better position, nothing major. But here it's different. So okay, can I push this pawn that's being targeted? Push. If I push here, takes. I think maybe I can. So I think I will try that. But the knights are really coming in now. And probably he will play pawn takes. Will I then play knight takes? Will I play... Oh, yeah, he's playing pawn takes. Will I play knight takes? Will I play pawn takes? Will I play rook takes? Will I play bishop takes? Not sure exactly why, but I feel knight takes. Maybe not. This square becomes weaker. Takes, and he goes here. But maybe I just go back. So I think we try this out. I think the time is a little tough now. Let me check. 2 minutes, 36 seconds. My pieces look great. He does play knight takes. So now I could play bishop takes. I have to be a little bit quick. I do have to be a little bit quick because I'm so much behind on time. But whatever handicap he has given himself, I think it's a great handicap because the game has not felt overly artificial. But I have had some sort of fighting chance. And what is this move about? Why can't I capture this pawn? We will find out because I will capture the pawn. Like so. And I do not have enough time. I'll just get my phone. Okay, he plays rook takes rook. Fair enough. Rook takes rook. It comes in with a check. Is that the deadly? Oh, yes, that's why. Oh, he was like, oh no, my pawn. And now I have this great big problem. So he will capture my bishop. Right, so everything has to end at some point. So we go here, I guess. And now that was the blunder. So I finally made a decisive blunder. Can I do anything? I don't really think so. I think I'm just toast. Tough luck, tough luck. Any sort of chance here? Anything I can do? He's just probably coming with this check. If I play pawn here, he's still doing the check. I have to go back. Then even takes, so that doesn't work. Maybe like, I don't know what on earth I can do here. He's going to capture this pawn. So I think I'll defend it. I mean, this is okay. So under normal circumstances, I would just resign the game here. I think I'm way down on time and everything. But maybe. Oh, I was also hanging that pawn. So this is now very. This is diabolical. I don't know what to do. Can I do anything? I can't do anything. I don't know. Like, I seriously don't know what to do here. I seriously have no idea how to even begin to try to make this any kind of a fight. So he makes this check. Okay. Well, that's yeah. Once I lost the plot, I lost it completely. But yeah, I'll play this out because maybe he has, some pawn he wants to checkmate me with. Maybe that's his handicap. Maybe I can sneak in and get some pawn. He goes here. I don't know. I go. No, that doesn't work. I go here. I don't know. He'll capture this. And we will play it out. Oh, he does this thing. So he's creating some sort of checkmate thing. So I go here to give myself a square. Otherwise, I think knight e6 would have been checkmate. And okay, he goes here. He's now trying for some other kind of checkmate threat, I think. And I'll threaten the rook, I guess. Try to. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll go here. I don't know. So, okay, this check, I guess here defend the pawn. Maybe if he is in a situation where he needs to checkmate with one of these pawns, he captures here. I'll do this. Then maybe, okay, captures. Let's say I push. I think just captures. I'm not sure. So didn't seem like that was the case. So that was not the case. He didn't have to checkmate with any of those pawns. So he goes here to stop that. I guess I'll do this. Maybe he'll just push his own pawn. Yes. I don't know. Here, he can come in with a check. And I can't go to a light square. But I don't. He goes here. So I go here probably. He pushes his pawn. I guess I push my pawn. Okay. So he's doing that. Okay, that's very clinical. I'm running out of time. I don't know. Threaten this. So rook takes. Rook takes. I go here maybe. So it looks like whatever handicap he gave himself, it was something to do in the opening, because it seems like he's just playing regular IM strength chess now. So maybe this is super boring for his audience, since they know the. So he's making, oh no, my bishop, he's making a queen. But we will allow him to checkmate. It shouldn't be. Okay, he will do that. We will just. So he's making a queen. We will capture here with check. And he captures that. I go here. Maybe the IM will stalemate me. Not very likely. So the game is over. Check. I guess we go here. But I mean, what a pleasure to play against the living legend, international master Eric Rosen. And thank you, Eric, if you watch the video, for doing this. It's a great honor for me. I'm just super happy that you wanted to do this, and I had a great fun, and I can't wait to watch your video. And okay, he goes here. Is it that he has to checkmate with a knight? Is that it? So I go here, and then he has a knight checkmate, and maybe that is his handicap? What? Is knight here checkmate? What? I go here? He goes there? I go here? And then knight here is checkmate. Or maybe it wasn't checkmate the other way around, so he did it like that. And you got that little nice animation. And of course, if you want to play online against other people on chess.com or whatever, have a physical chessboard, as I said, there's a link in the description. Gets you 10% off this chessboard, the ChessUp 2, the most advanced chessboard in the world. And I just played the Eric Rosen, and that was amazing. That was amazing. And of course, I have the screen recording here. I can go in and do a game review immediately, because it's, of course, loaded the game onto chess.com here. So I can just press game review. And I can put that up on screen, and we can take a look at the game and see what I did wrong. So I made 3 blunders apparently. So thank you so much for watching this part of the video. Now let's go and take a look at the game review. Okay, here we are on chess.com, and I am on my profile. I can go to archive, and you can see I have the game I played against Eric. I also have the test game that I played against him that I also lost. But that was, we were just having fun there, but this is the serious one. And it's so cool that the ChessUp board just integrates directly into this, and I just did a game review. So let's start the review. So it says d4 is a book move, and this is all book, and here it says this is not book, and I know this line is the top engine line, and my position is great here, it looks like. Aha. So what we can see here is that about this time, where I also felt like my position was starting to crumble a little bit, my position was actually, but I got back in the game here a little bit, and then I made the blunder, and then the game is practically over, and still trying to figure out what the handicap he gave himself was. Maybe he wanted to checkmate with the knight, and maybe that's why the knight is not participating in the battle. And I was just chopping off these pawns, kind of hoping that maybe he wanted to checkmate with some of those. That was not his intention. And this is, of course, 100% completely lost. Now he goes for the checkmate, and I thought here he had made in one, but apparently not. So here he made, okay, so that was the checkmate. So now I will go and do my own little analysis to see what I can learn. And here I've all of this, and he's playing the top engine line, but queen h4 I have not seen before, but apparently it is kind of okay. But a3 is the correct move. It's very often in the lines that I've looked at that a3 is important, and you can see I have a very nice advantage of almost a pawn here. And knight g4, it just doesn't work simply because of g3. And yes, he can play queen f6 with a checkmate, but I can play f4 and I have almost 2 points worth of advantage, meaning that this position is maybe not winning, but it's very, very, very good. And he goes here, and it says that rook g1 is stronger. So I played this, and it's still +1. So it's still good for me, but rook g1 is better, and I thought that was nonsense. For instance, queen coming here. But apparently I'll just capture the bishop, check, king goes here, and now it's saying that it's not maybe that good anyways, so it's sort of changing its mind a little bit. So I think that just going queen d5 with the queen and having a +1 advantage is absolutely fine here. And this one is a mistake because of knight d4. So my position is still absolutely excellent here. So I'm curious if he was playing this way, giving me this advantage because of the handicap, whatever the handicap was that he gave himself, or if he was just awestruck by the tremendous power of the cool hair attack that we have developed here on the channel. And this is very, very interesting. Bishop takes here is an inaccuracy by Eric, and apparently queen takes is very strong. So I played pawn takes, which is a big mistake, because apparently just castles here and black is completely no trouble anymore. But apparently queen takes bishop. So I thought that queen takes rook was very dangerous, but in fact just queen takes here, and so to protect the rook, let's say you go here. Oh wow, I take here, of course it's a fork here, and I take here or here. So that's what I missed. Okay, so after here I could take, because if takes, then takes, which is a fork. Aha. Okay. But I took here, and he castled, and now he's completely out of trouble. We did this. I get a little exclamation mark here, not sure why. This goes back. I believe I have to exchange, but apparently just queen coming back to f3 and the position is roughly equal. But I take here, and he kept just like that, which is a mistake by him. He spent some time on this, And it's a mistake not because of this, because I missed that this one just blocks out this bishop and makes it hard for him to get into the game. But I mean, let's say he plays... plays this, for instance. What am I supposed to do? Just develop normally? Bishop comes here, maybe? No, that's not it. Aha, the point is that this pawn is really weak. That's the point. So this move, what it does is it also makes it possible for the bishop to come here. Right. Cool. Okay, we're learning a lot. So I played this instead. And all of this, it's just an equal position, which, like, we are at move, 17, equal position against Eric Rosen. I'll take it. B4, not good. Knight coming here, bishop coming here. And I did feel that I was kind of losing control of the situation a little bit, but I still was kind of happy. Rook comes here. Also not the most accurate. And apparently this is a miss because I should have played this rook out instead. And he has some sort of tactic after this, but he misses it. So he had knight b6. Pressuring this a little bit, I guess. So he goes there, I go here, he comes in with the knight, which is a pretty serious mistake because of d5. Wow, I thought I was really struggling here. What's going on here? Takes and takes. This is all good. I have a serious plus 1.1 advantage. Knight takes and not bishop takes. That's the mistake. Just pawn takes. And knight goes back to f8. Yeah, I failed to realize how stranded this knight would kind of be in this position. I was just afraid to have this isolated pawn. But in this position I can crazily just take this. And apparently, yeah, you'll hear my computer spin up in the background. I'm sorry for the noise, but it's because I have it set to just really calculate about the position here, so that we can get some precise answers. Apparently I'll just capture this pawn, I'll be a pawn up. Very difficult. So I played bishop takes and the knight goes back, and I capture here with a huge blunder because of this, and now the game is just over. So okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.